Hello, welcome everybody to a November 18th stream for Gift. Um, yeah, the market's been pretty interesting lately. So my friends likes to call it a value rotation, up and down, but it's been in a nice range for gold, especially, and the indices as well. Been in a nice range, but let's get started here. Give me 1 second. Sorry, a little bit late, but yeah, it's all right. Shit happens, right? All right. So let's get started. Here is gold. So you can see we're in this very, very big range. I say like 1888, 1890 to about 1865. It's like a 200 pip range. It's been bouncing around this area. There hasn't been much direction. As you can see at 5 o'clock, it created a huge wick. Price exhaustion over here. And it bounced up. I think we gotta go from the weekly down. So weekly looks bearish right now. The monthly looks bearish as well. Still a few weeks left in the month. I think the biggest thing is trying to anticipate how it will end up, really. We had this huge wick. It basically filled the wick from prior. And now it's kind of stuck in the range. Alright, hold on, give me a sec. What about the 4 hour? Yeah, 4 hourly, it's stuck in this range too. I think it just filled this wick. Obviously, there's a bearish momentum down, so I think the 7 o'clock might push it down a little bit further. But as for what it will do next, I think the easiest sells will be below that level, which is also coinciding with 1862. Is it? What does it say here? 1860. So below 1860 should be some easy sells coming up on gold. Remember yesterday before I signed off, I said the sells would be below here and the buys would be above here. The sells did happen below here. He had a retest and then a push down. Retest happened during London session. The break below happened at the end of New York at 1 o'clock. But after that, you can see it dropped 1885 to 1865. That's 200 pips right there. That's a pretty big move for gold. As for the moves today, I'm going to see how he reacts on lower time frames. Right now, the hourly has broken the previous hourly's high. Even the 30-minute created a support and had a green candlestick up. Same with the 15. Maybe we could see a resistance being formed for a push down, but in reality, I think the move was that bullish move up from here. Even if you entered here at 71, it's 20 pips. That wasn't the move yet. I think we just have to wait for true formation or something that coincides with our trading strategy. 30-minute close, pretty bullish. I'm expecting the other 30-minute to go up, maybe. I want to enter it now, though. I don't feel like it's a good entry. But I saw something on Instagram. Pull it up. Wow, Bitcoin just shot up to the moon. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, Ripple finally went up a bit. Litecoin's up, Cardano's up. Let's check out these compared to what they were from prior. EOS. Yeah, check out EOS too. Bitcoin, Monroe, Tron, Stellar, Neo. What were the highs on these? IOTA. Classic. Cardano. All time, eh? All time was whoops. Yeah, what was the all-time high? $1.25 on Cardano? Holy shit. What's that now? 10 cents. Damn. That's rough. I think I had that at like 25 XRP. Yeah, XRP is at a 25. This thing shot the fuck up though. It went to like $3. Yeah, $3. That's insane. Ethereum's like 50% from the highs. A little bit more. Oh wow, yeah, gold did shoot up there. That's funny. Bitcoin, that's nuts. That's a new all-time high. What is this high over here? 19,000. Yeah, it'll get there for sure. One's at 18,000. Yeah, Bitcoin's gonna get to 19,000 pretty easily. Damn, 3 years later. Finally having that rip up everyone wanted. EOS had, yeah, the $20 back. Now it's dropped it. Tron. Fucking Tron. 22 cents. Trading at 2 cents. Stellar. So all these shit coins were really shit coins. But Bitcoin was like the actual one where it was profitable. Neo was up fat. Wasn't that like 300 or something? 141. Yeah, wow. That's insane. IOTA. MyOTA. That's insane too. Well, that was the daily Bitcoin. Well, I'll be right back. I'm back. Had that bull move up. I think it might continue, but the move's already done. The move happened at 6 a.m. I think I just gotta wait for another move to happen. But these other ones, yeah, these other ones aren't doing much. Damn, Euro dropped, eh? Haven't seen that come. I feel like Euro is gonna drop through the end of the month. But we'll see. Yeah, this ain't doing much right now. It's a 30, let's go to 15. We'll just keep it on the 15. Not much has. Pretty slow at the moment. Been what, like 40 minutes? I guess, yeah, the move happened at 6. Now I'm just chilling. Not much going on. There's no area for short, and I think the longs have been missed. But if 7 o'clock does open lower, I might look for a long, depending where the candlestick opens. That might be the wick for that candle, unless it creates a wick and just indecisive. I think that might be the trade, or might not even trade. We'll see what it does. Best move was the during London session though, for sure. On that drop, that was nice. Even at 11 o'clock here, that was a nice move up. 60 pips, and this is 200 pips. Sorry, I'm gonna mock draft for fantasy basketball. Just want to see if that noise. Just want to see the rankings and whatnot. Turn off the sound real quick. There we go. Trading is just a waiting game. Trying to find the right move, trying to wait for the right setup, trying to execute properly and appropriately. Hour's almost done. I think it'll pump up in the hour, end of the hour, for sure. What up, throwbacks? How you doing this morning? Bitcoin booming. Can't wait to short. Yo, the thing with Bitcoin short is it's gonna come hard and fast. That's what I've noticed. So like whenever you see that hard, fast kind of selling pressure down, just ride the momentum, baby. Just ride the wave when it's selling. Might be a while, but who knows? I think it'll hit 20,000 though. Bitcoin is pretty solid like that. I feel like it'll pump up for sure. Are you looking for the short on Bitcoin whenever that comes up? Am I in a trade? No, I'm not in a trade. I'm just watching gold right now. The longs was at 6, but I was up. Well, I got on the computer a little bit later than 6, so I kind of missed that. You made 100 profit yesterday. Was that from Bitcoin or was that Tron Casino? That's pretty solid though. $100 a day is pretty good consistency. You think the sale's coming this Friday? No, I don't know. You can't time the day. I think you gotta wait for the chart to actually sell off. It's gonna be some random ass day, random ass time. The best thing you could do is like set alerts. Really, like just set alerts on the trunks. You know that's it. But for Bitcoin, the best thing you can do is set alerts for that short. Don't try to catch the top though. Kind of wait for that formation to have the sell off for Bitcoin. I think that'll be a lot better. That's what is fun about charting. Yeah, I agree. That is what is fun about charting. Have those levels drawn in, man. But I think if you have alerts on Bitcoin and kind of where you want to sell it, have the alert above, and then if it starts breaking levels, have the alert below as well. You can probably kind of gauge where it is, trade it off that. Yeah, I heard about Tesla. Tesla's just fucking rocket shit, man. They're literally their stock is SpaceX in itself. It's just insane how that thing keeps on flying to the moon every time. I think with the listing on the S&P 500, it'll probably I got it up right now. I'm lagging a bit. Yeah, it's just been on a rocket ship since March, since COVID. Fucking $100 to 500 5 times in a year. That's insane. Even end of 2019, like that's just crazy. And with it getting listed on S&P, I do feel like it'll pump. I do want to get some throwbacks. Definitely long-term hodl. But I want to get it on a pullback. I feel like the value is always going to be on a retracement. So the next time I see something that happened in March, you see that bear move down? Anytime I see some bearish move down or like some harsh sell-off, that's what I'm going to be buying next. I think I learned from this March sell-off on what happened. I didn't buy though, but that would have been like the perfect opportunity to buy right there. Investing, I want to get more into. Investing is pretty lucrative and can bring quite a bit of profits for sure. No cap. Yeah, definitely not a cap for Tesla. But yeah, no, investing is where a lot of profits can be earned. That's Warren Buffett, right? That's how he makes his fortunes. That's everyone else too. Kind of a slower day. Well, I mean, the move happened at 6, and now the 7 o'clock candle is just kind of chilling. I feel like it might go down, but look, there's no room to short. Might have to look something else for a trade. Honestly, even if I didn't trade today, that'd be all good, right? Yeah, it seems like stuff is chilling today. Yeah. Well, yo, honestly, the end of the year for holidays and everything, I think that it does slow down quite a bit. Even last year, it slowed down quite a bit. I'll be on every day during the holidays though, because they no one going anywhere because of COVID, and helps me get into routine for next year too. Because earlier this year it was tough getting back into routine after 2-3 weeks off of just drinking, eating, and everything. But around this time, stuff does start to slow down, and the volume starts to dwindle a little bit. But yeah, the setup on gold actually was 6 a.m. I wasn't even on it. I mean, that's still a good move. 60 pips. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, no, I'll be on though. I'm not gonna be doing much during the holidays. Won't be going anywhere, obviously, but yeah, I could definitely see volume is gonna slow down. Last year what happened was, yeah, this crazy bull run in gold. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, right here. This week is like, so you even see this right here, November, end of November, early December, the volume was very low. I mean, it was a 200 pip range for sure, but then it kind of dwindled. And then December 23rd is like kind of the area I kind of stopped up until January 6th. I was in on this week, but these 2 weeks had a nice bull move up. So I'll be on, kind of get myself prepared for next year, kind of get into that routine mindset too. So we'll see how that goes. But that was last year. I'm preparing for this year. As for this year, I do feel like we might have a lower move happening sooner or later here. I think we'll get a retest of his lows eventually, but cash shorted at the moment. Are you gonna try Forex trading for 2021, or what's the deal there? Who's your broker anyways for Forex, or do you even have one? Maybe if there's bearish momentum, I'll start entering. But other than that, I think I'm gonna wait on the move. It's looking like a no trade day though. It actually is. I missed the move on the long, and then yeah, nothing much after that. Do you have any goals for 2021 throwbacks as we approach the end of the year? Any lessons you've learned in 2020? Before you answer that, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So the 50-minute closed. Bullish. 1 minute. Reversal. Could take a cowboy short. Stop would be above here. You know what? I did say wherever it goes without a wick on either end, I'll go the opposite direction. Okay, so I got in. Fuck it. Literally a 10 pip stop. I'm gonna go 78.40 actually. Let's see if price can react and go lower. The only reason I'm doing this, well, there's a few. So the daily is bearish, first off. Kind of had that big red retest or kind of a resistance being created, push down. So that's the first reason. Second reason is that 4 hourly, the true one, I flip bullish. That's kind of turn off. There's no wick lower yet on the hourly and on the 4 hourly. So with that no lower wick being formed, I feel like there's not enough orders to push the price up. Now, if this short doesn't work, then I'll probably try again later on, seeing how the candlesticks react. Only going 50% of my max position, just testing the waters, really. Damn, the NBA draft is on tonight. That's gonna be sick. Damn, that is close. Oh, it hit. That's why you don't short on a bullish momentum. The higher time frames. I guess the wick didn't matter. That's the one thing I gotta improve on, though. That's what I found out. Kind of forget the wicks. Obviously, it didn't create. It did push up higher. So it is what it is. I think I need to see more candlesticks like this. So like the 445. Candlesticks like these give you true direction and indication, because if you have a candlestick like 445 or even like steady reds, then that would give you true direction on kind of the trade to take. But in all reality, that was only like a what 50 pip loss on a 50% position. So that's like a 7.5 pip loss for me. It's nothing at all. Keep losses small, as Raja likes to say, and that's what I'm trying to do. US 30, US 100, US 500. I feel like the market's gonna pump today, but the hourly obviously doesn't look so swell. Slow chilling day, I'm telling you. Stuff is definitely chilling today. want to retry this short, maybe the next candle, but I'll have to wait and see. Very slow morning at the moment. When market opens in 2 minutes, I bet some volume will come in then. It's not a short yet. Not a trade yet either.
Someone the other day that said
There's an ad on a YouTube video. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Damn. Oh shit, that was fat too. Wow. Yeah, there's no short on this. When that play was done, that long was fucking nice though. Holy. I'm gonna have to redraw levels. That hour. Yeah, I got redraw levels every week. I'm gonna have my big levels. Then I'm at my tiny levels. I'm gonna redraw probably tonight or early tomorrow. We could see that that's gonna be a level right here. 96. And then we got the upper level up here. We got 92. So if it is going to be bullish, it has to break above all that traffic. And what was this? This one was 85, I think. 85.50 approximately. I'm gonna go 86. Right when it broke that, it crashed. And then we get to the lower level. 69. And right after it tapped into that, it pushed up. Gotta keep it simple. If I am intraday trading, I gotta look at the more intraday levels, right? Like even yesterday, I was in on a long here. Yeah, it hit profit, and then the runner got stopped out at break even. But at the end of the day, really, I gotta set my alert because that short was nice at the end of the day, and then boom, during London session, and then now the bounce up after it touched into this, tapped into this whole liquidity area, you can call it right here. See how the wicks just tap into there? It's a big liquidity area. So we'll see what happens. I feel like at the end of the month it might have a rip up, but that's just me. Might just be a doji kind of consolidation candle for this week, and then the next week you're gonna have that push up that we've been talking about for a little while. We'll see how that turns out. As for today, fuck, it's tough. US 100, 500 rip into. I can see this push up. Yeah, wow, Nasdaq just fucking tearing it. Yeah, it's pumping. Look at that huge liquidity grab. I might enter a long here, to be honest. Okay, I got in. She got into the Dow. See how it is. I actually got in earlier, not gonna lie. See how that turns out. Test the highs and leave a runner. I do feel like it's gonna pump up though. That's what it looks like. The first 10-minute liquidity grab and then the push up. That usually indicates direction for the market. So even if this 50-minute closes like this, you might get a big wick down and then a push up like that. So that's one thing I'm kind of anticipating for the market. Oh, this is pumping down. Fucking knew it. That hour's gonna finish bearish, ain't it? Keep an eye on that. Let's get the dual screen going. The US 30 up in this. There we go. 10-minute. No, let's go 15. There we go. See how that is. All right, this one has to go US 30, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. This one can go gold. Just because I got the trade on that. This is a short I'm waiting on gold. Got in on that. I got in at 78. See how that turns out now. See if it has a little retracement to 74. Stop there. So all right, well, they're both going my way, which is nice. Damn, market went down. I think that's just a 15-minute liquidity grab. Here, I'm gonna change the stop actually to below this candle. But it might just be the new 15-minute candle liquidity grab. Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll see though. How's a 30-minute look? It's just a test. We'll see how it goes. It's basically break even from both the trades combined, which is nice. Yep. Gonna be done the day soon here. And then, we'll see how it goes. Patience. Got 5 more minutes till the market, or till the hour closes. So So around 8 o'clock, we'll see how it reacts. Pretty sure gold flipped bearish. That was the thing we were waiting for. As for the market, the US 30, that is going bearish, unfortunately. Want to see if it pumps up when it 8 o'clock opens, then I'll probably just get out closer to my entry price. Now let's check out gold real quick too. Hour coming in with a big wick on top. And I feel that's a bunch of orders to push it down a little bit. 74 is the take profit, and then we got a runner gonna run. Wow, that gold finished very nicely. I'm liking that 30-minute kind of push down. Hour finished bearish too. That's pretty good. As for the market, it's coming back closer to my break-even price. Around 900, I'm gonna get out. So I'm just gonna wait for that. As for gold, see how it reacts here too. All right, so the Dow's back in my break even. I got out of that at 29,900. On Black Bull, it was a little bit less, but on it's about the same, anyways. That is break even. Gonna go back to the single screen here. Kind of get that. So single screen. Currently, we're short this at 78. Where's the 78 at? There we go. Stop is about 25 pips. Take profit at 74 if it starts breaking lower. think I might end the stream soon. Throwback's probably busy. I don't know where Chan is this morning, but I think he might be busy too. Just to recap on this trade, what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do, basically just keep it simple. I'm short at 78 because it was going bearish. My stop's above the wick over here at 80.5. Take profits my 40 pips at 74. So hypothetically, if it hits my take profit, ideally if it takes, moving the stop to break even, and I'm gonna let that run for the day. Not for the day, probably to retest 70s lower area, but we'll see if it does. I don't think it will. I think it's kind of rangy and slow by the looks of it. My big lesson learned is, in all honesty, it's just literally this move takes what, hour and a half, but slow, steady, green, 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 green. It's like the mirror of this red, 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 red. Kind of get the green move on the way up. So we'll see how that is overall. Well, hope everybody enjoyed the stream. It's kind of slow today, kind of choppy. It is what it is, though. We'll catch you guys tomorrow, 6 a.m. again. Hope everybody has a good Wednesday.